Hi friends, here we go. Another one for Christmas. This one is going to be posted on New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year, everybody. This one is called Anglop. It's like a combination of angel and loop by Karen Frank. Another angel inspired one. We're going to do ourselves a loop, like that. And then on the bottom of this one, our little angels are going to have some swoop-de-doops for their skirt. And then we're going to do some more loops here. And that's it. That's your pattern right there. So, and then you can embellish lots of different ways. Those are fun, huh? I'm a thinking. I am a thinking. Okay, I've got an idea. Okay, turn on my light. And let's get cracking here. Here we go. So as this new year comes to an end, what do you guys think of how the year went? I think it went really well. All things considered. Of course, there's been highs and lows. I've lost a lot of, been to a lot of funerals this year. That's not been good. I want to okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Just thinking, I want to make my little angels in a mandala-like way. So I'm gonna go up and around and down like that. I gave myself a couple of lines, give me a guide as to where to kind of aim for. They're not going to be perfect. I don't need them to be perfect. So I have the top of the head sort of on the right plane. Like that. Beautiful. So far so good. Let me erase my little guidelines because now I don't need them anymore. Yeah, overall though, I think this year went really well. I think we finally, my husband and I have finally sort of gotten past that really hard, difficult times of grief from his dad's passing. It's been a couple years now, and I think we're finally reaching that point of normalcy. Takes a long time, and I think the closer you are to somebody, the longer it takes to really feel like life is worth something after somebody passes on. Okay, so skirt. Skirt goes like that. And then this one will be like that. So there's your little angel guy. And I'll just put them all around. And I think the longer, I mean, like if you were living with someone who passed, whether it's your spouse, one of your children, even your parent, if they moved back in with you and you were taking care of them, if they're living in your home, I think it takes even longer to find a new normal than if you did not live with them. No matter how close you are, if you're not living with them, then you don't have them like moment by moment in your life. But if they're living in your home, there's nowhere to go where it feels normal for them not to be there. If they were living apart from you, then it would be normal that when you're at home, that they wouldn't be there. Does that make sense? Because like when my dad passed, yeah, I miss him. But not only did I not live with him, but I didn't live with him even in the same city or state. He lived far away, and I didn't see him that frequently. I saw him, I don't know, every 3 or 4 years or something, maybe 5 years. So though I loved him dearly, his not being there, I don't notice it daily. But for my friends who lost their son, you know, he was a teenager. He still lived at home. Everything in their house reminds them of him. And oh, I can't even imagine how difficult that would be to find a new normal when nothing in the house is normal. You know, they might feel a bit of normalcy during that period of time where he normally would be at school. But other than that, you know, they're used to him being at home all the time. And wow, just can't even imagine. I just can't even imagine. Why am I dwelling on this? I don't know. What I was saying, though, was that for the most part, for me personally, we've gotten to a point where normalcy is good, you know? Trying to decide how I want to embellish these little guys. Do I want little angel? No. What do I want? Hats? Maybe I'll do that. I'll do this like that. That one was a little wonky. Wonky's okay. And if your pen all of a sudden does some unexpected thing, it's okay. Embrace it. That's pretty. I like how that's shaping up. I like this idea of echoing or auraing. I'm going to do that again with the little wings. And some of them will overlap, and that's cool. I want to get to a place where I can have all those closed. Like that. Okay. That I'm happy with. Now I want some color. What color do we want for the new year? I'm just gonna pick something out of my drawer here. How about yellow? Oops. That's nobody I know. Okay. Turn them off. Nobody I know. Maybe some stripies. Like that. That looks good. We're going to have a bright and sunny New Year. We're aiming for that, right? So, on this last day of December, I'm going to look forward with a bright and sunny thing. I think I want to color that with regular marker. Instead of my, let me go, I have to reach, find my markers. I love these little zipper, you gotta zoom out. I love these little zipper pouch thingies where you can store your pens and your pencils. Love them. I'm just gonna go with a really light, hopefully this ends up really light. I don't have a color swatch on this one. All right. Zoom back in. Oop, wrong direction. Well, that's bright. It's a different color than the yellow from my my Micron. My Micron is got a bit of orange to it that I didn't realize. What else do you want, little tile? It wants another color. What does it want? What are you telling me you want, little tile? Open up my colors and just look at them for a moment, and maybe a color will just pop out at me and tell me that's where it wants to go. It wants this turquoisey color. A lot darker than I thought it was going to be. Well, that's okay. Decided it wants every other color that color. So I wonder what color it's going to want the other one. Don't know yet. I'm just letting my instinct take over, just letting the tile talk to me. Because sometimes you get the best result that way by just letting your subconscious or your tile just speak to you, and you will. Apparently this is similar to the Pantone color of the year for the new year. It's going to be, oh no, not this one, purple. There is a purple for the new Pantone color of the year. Maybe she wants purple. I don't have purple in these markers. That's interesting. Unless this is a purple and not a blue. Sometimes when you have those markers, they the color on the outside is not the color that it actually ends up being. Nope, that's blue. This set of markers doesn't have any purple. Well, that's disappointing. Guess I have to get my purple out from over here. I do have a purple, it's just not in those markers. Oh, this is going to be dark though. No, I don't want that. I want like a lavender kind of a purple. What does this do? Let's see what this color does. Come on, right? No, it's more pink. I don't want pink. How about this one? What's this one do? Oh, that's really dark too. Apparently, I do not have a lavender. Well, it's not going to be lavender then, is it? Okay. What else are you going to be then if you're not going to be lavender? You're going to be a light green? Ooh. No, that's an ugly color. Okay, I take it back. It's not an ugly color. It's an ugly color for this. I'm sorry, it's taking me so long to make a choice. My tile's not talking to me. Okay, let's try this pink. I wasn't really going for pink. I really wanted purple, but apparently pink has decided it's gonna come out and play. It's sort of a corally pink, so that's okay. It's not that like bubblegum pink or bright Barbie pink. There's lots of different kinds of pink. So I'm just gonna finish this and then step back and see what else. What else does it need? Something around the outside. Something to pull it all together. What? What color? What color? Maybe this bright blue. Gonna go with the bright blue. Now that's a happy blue. And remember, if you don't like the coloring in parts, just fast forward and go to the end and see what it looks like when I'm all finished. You won't hurt my feelings, I promise. Alright, there we go. There's our little angels, all standing in a circle, holding hands, giving us hope for the new year. I think she's kind of cute. I'm good with this. So, doesn't really matter where I put it because it's all the same all the way around. A-N-G, A-N-G, L-O-P. That's the name of it. I'm not even going to do any shading. I'm going to leave it just pure color like that. I think that looks really, you know what, it does want some shading. I know. See, I open my big mouth and say I'm not going to do any shading, and then it says, yeah, right, Dawn. It says, you're silly. Of course you want shading, but I don't want to shade in here. I want to keep it nice and bright. So what I'm going to do is actually going to give it a little bit of pop off the page by just doing a bit on these edges to kind of just pop them off the page. These would get a lot of light because that's where I always put my light. I don't know why. It's just where my sun lives. My sun in my world lives in the upper left corner. So I'm just gonna pop a little shadow here, and that way these little angels are kind of all together on like a medallion up off the page. Like that. Maybe my bigger one, get a little bit more out here. Not adding any more pencil, I'm just using whatever's left on my dirty stump to give it a nice big soft shadow on that side. There we go. Now it's done. All right, I think I'm finished for today. I know I'm finished for this year. This is the last one of 2017. We're going to be working on 2018 starting tomorrow. And I'm just so thankful and grateful for you guys and the opportunity you have given me to just share what my passion is. And yeah, I'm looking forward to 2018. Really am. It should be a good year. Asking, giving you guys some blessings, asking you to bless others by doing something nice for other people this year. You know, let's just go out and try to make this world a better place so that 2018 can be a better year than 2017. And as we continue to move forward and make the year better and better each time that we move forward, each day, one day at a time, you know, life will just be really good. Life is good. I'll see you guys tomorrow and next year. Bye.